After Luther's death, until the dawn of the 20th century, the Reformation helped open the way for fundamental changes in Western society. With a less controlling role of the church in everyday life, secular forces were free to flourish.
Secular thinking, including science, would thrive. Literacy increased across Europe as people had the freedom to read the Bible. Free market capitalism thrived in Northern Europe, fueled by the Protestant work ethic. Non-religious secular arts were able to flourish, and eventually a democratic spirit was kindled as people were emboldened to stand up to power, and there was a greater separation between church and state. For most of the 500 years since the Reformation, relations between Catholics and Protestants have been troubled. But there was one lesson Europe learned the hard way: tolerance. And in our lifetime, huge strides have been made. More than ever, Protestants and Catholics are coming together and see themselves merely as different expressions of the same faith. The Reformation was more than a religious event. It was part of the societal weave we call progress. And progress comes out of struggle. Religious freedom grew out of the Protestant Reformation. Political freedom came out of the French Revolution. And personal freedom is the cry of the civil rights movement in our age. It's all hard-earned. It's not always pretty, but it is worth the trouble.
Martin Luther was a pivotal character in history who stood up for what he believed. The Reformation he unleashed helped create a more tolerant society that eventually allowed diversity in how people strive to better understand God. I'm Rick Steves. Thanks for joining us.